I've been telling everyone we are under British Roman rule. This English language we speak now was remastered and flipped, and they included spells in it around the 1500s in Shakespearean time. For instance, they tell us in school to complete the sentences. But when we read the word of God in Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 10, God introduces sentences as judgment that the Levites would have to hand down to people when they had to inquire a matter. And also today, when someone goes before a judge, they fall under a form of sentencing. So in school, when they tell you to complete the sentences, they are basically telling you you fall under their judgment, which that's all school is, a place where you are judged by a school system as well as your peers to see if you can beat the game and avoid being weeded out of Satan's demonic pyramid. They call the class grammar, but grammar is derived from the word grimoire, which means book of spells. And that's why in school, you learn how to spell and you write in cursive to curse. So basically, the witches and warlocks have placed their doctrine in the schools and in this language to be very deceptive in these days. Even the vowels they give you to say, A, E, I, O, U, having you say I, O, U so much without you knowing it makes you subconsciously accept being in more debt. This also coincides when you ask a person how they are doing and they say, I am doing fine. And we also associate a fine with monies that must be paid. This is also why in most protests after these sacrifices, you hear them repeat over and over, justice, justice. They are called chants, and chants derive from witchcraft, i.e. how we get enchantress. We were made in God's image, and that image includes power in words. Matthew 21:22 states, whatever you ask in prayer, you shall receive. We are trapped in the language of double meaning. Like if someone says, which song will I listen to today? You get it? Which song will I listen to? Or her hair is dyed. Dyed there representing coloration, but we all know that dye means death. You see the subconscious trap now? Let's keep it going. If I ask you, where is your brother? I haven't seen him in a while, and you respond with, you know what? I'm afraid I don't know. Why are you afraid? Or you meet someone on your way to work and you say, good morning. And morning is what people do when deaths occur. So you were afraid, now you're in mourning. Subconsciously in a state of grief. To be honest, we are speaking in a language that is totally against the life of man. We also awake in the morning, but awake is a funeral party for the dead. Now the kids of the younger generation today, when you say something funny, they quick to say, I'm dead, I'm dead. Wow. Somehow we are so unaware of the death in this language. Just like we are unaware that we call our televisions TV sets and only actors go on sets. What they've been trying to tell you the whole time is your TV is feeding you nothing but actors all day long. And we go through weekdays. Why can't they be strong days? They are weak days. So we can go to work to earn a living. And we also know that urns are containers that hold the ashes of the dead. So when you earn the living, you are actually speaking of killing someone who's alive. And also jobs are called undertakings, and undertakings are associated with the dead. When our kids complete a grade in school, we say they passed. And we also know to say that someone who died has passed. When we greet most people, we do so by saying hello. See, these witches and warlocks, they thought if we can keep them thinking about the hell that's low, they would never focus on God's kingdom that's high. We have to be careful of these double meanings. Words have vibrations. We are what we eat, and not only do we eat through our mouths, but also through our ears. We eat and digest words daily through our ears, and we constantly feed death via this English language. We're being fed this death.